What is up, everybody? We are back with another live stream. I am streaming some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is going to be part 5, not 4. Let me update that. Well, yeah, part 5. I updated that. So how's it going? I see you, Paige. I see you, Danny. How y'all doing? Well, everything is going good with you guys. I am finally rested. I was exhausted. Yesterday was a day of a lot of work. You know, we had our interview with Tommy Tallarico. We had an interview with Chris Houston, and yeah, yesterday was busy. So we're just chilling today. I'm waiting on the PlayStation. Apparently there's an update for the PlayStation 4, which just kicked in, so I'm stalling till that happens. What time is it where you guys are? I keep forgetting. You're like 10 hours ahead, I believe, right? Oh, wow. Replying to some real quick. So let's see. Pretty late. So it's 11:17 where you guys are. I would have started earlier, but as you guys know, stream takes up a lot of time. We finally got her to litter train. She finally went to the litter on her own to use it. So it's progress. It's a lot of progress. Anyways, I know y'all are ready. I'm ready. Well, it's rebuilding databases. We're gonna go ahead and hop on into it. But that last update kind of caught me by surprise. Well, the thing is, she's only, well, you know, the deception of how she continues to use the bathroom. Like, so so here's the thing is, like, the litter box that we were using, the litter that we were using, it was, it had a scent to it. And I had to do some research because I haven't had a kitten in almost 10 years, right? So I had to go and, you know, Hill and I, we went and got one that didn't have a scent. And getting one that didn't have a scent, I guess it helped because, you know, when it's scented, it's too strong for them. So I'm grateful for that. Because every time she needed to use the toilet, she would just go in the corner and start, and then I'd pick her up and put her in the thing. But yeah, when she needed to go pee, she went to go pee and to go poop. And she went in the litter of her own volition.
The forgotten lookout point deep within the scrap. Could it be that this place holds the secrets of the angel? This is what we need to find out.
Heard the monster up at Lookout Point ain't your average beastie. You be careful now.
Let's try and jump to the plate. I bet you didn't know, but the plate
So the only thing now that we need to do is we need to go take her for her vaccinations. And I forget when. Danny, do you remember what age we have to take them? Or YouTube page, do you guys remember when you're supposed to take them for their to get spayed and for their shots? Hey Nathan, how's it going? So I think you can get some that turns blue when they go. That's the crystal, I believe, right? We use the crystal. Oh, you have oh, okay, that's right. I do still want a dog at some point. It actually, okay. Because I wasn't sure. I'm like, am I supposed to take her now or? Yeah, from that last quest I did, I ended up getting the baseball bat. Which is crazy how the stats of the bat are quote unquote better than the original. Like, I mean the Buster Sword. But what I do like in this game is you can max out the stats of every weapon, and you can make your default Buster Sword be just as good.
I'll take care of them. Tagging out.
Let's go.
So what's everybody been up to today? I love how I kept it like the movie, because these days they could go crazy making them look real, right? Danny says we didn't have cats before. The main reason we do now is because my stepdad was moving in. Oh, he has cats. Okay. I know Stream. She scratched Lehua. And now she has this thing,
I've got this.
like this desire to fight everything.
Go on.
Oh, how'd you end up cutting your arm?
Glad that's over.
Oh, it's like finger cuts on your thumb can be like the most sensitive thing too. Hey Cholo, what's up, man? I don't know if you guys could tell, like yesterday I was like those two interviews I did, I was like dead. Like my energy levels were so. I was just. Ugh. Yo, what's up, Nero? So, question. For the second stream for tonight, hey Desiree. For the second stream for tonight, do you guys want to do more Tales of Symphonia? Or do you know, we pick up where we're at the end of the main first arc? Or do you want to do Resident Evil 2 Remake to kick off? Actually, correction. Do you want, give you three choices: Tales of Symphonia, Resident Evil 2 Remake, or Persona 5 the Royal? I know, right? Yeah, Danny, she goes from calm to wanting to bite, and she attacks toes and hands. So you can see a little in the yeah, the second interview, I was so dead. I ended up sleeping. I went to sleep last night and I was out for like, I think I had slept 10 hours, 10 or 12 hours straight.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, stream. She bites and claws, so she scratched up Lehua. And it's kind of weird how she's kind of like, she wasn't like that before. I know, right? All right. Well, okay. So I'll take Resident Evil 2 off. How about Persona Tales of Symphonia or Persona 5 the Royal? No, she hasn't drawn blood.
Focus. Steady. Keep it together.
Here goes. It's your turn.
Taking over. I got your number.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind pushing that back because I can do that on the weekends. The only reason I was just figuring, because tomorrow I've got the interview, because tomorrow is technically Lehua's day of streaming, but I'm doing the interview with Jeff Shine, and that's going to be live tomorrow. I'm doing the interview with and then I'm doing a premiere of a new character for Legend of the Double Dragon afterwards, which is going to be a rather short stream. So that's that. So the weekend review technically won't kick off until Sunday.
Steady.
Hey! Stay back!
Back in it.
Get him!
Come on.
Ah, damn it. I didn't bring any thunder. Damn it.
Calling ice. Deal with that.
So it's my turn? Needs more magic. You've got this.
My turn. I'm waiting. Chill. Bundle up. Steady.
That wasn't nice.
Yeah, I was not ready for this.
Now. Won't last long.
We've got to get through this. Just taking a little break. Just go away.
Keep it together.
Sure. However I can help.
Hang back.
You said I know you just started, but oh, that's fine. That's fine. You finally got a copy of it? Oh, no worries, man.
Shatter.
Wait, seriously? Get him!
You know what I need to do? I just need to go ahead and let him die.
Go on! That's it! This one's for you! Gotta go for it now. Okay, up and at him.
This time.
Can you take
Need to
over
heal
for a
up.
bit?
Let's do this. Gotta be careful.
One more shot!
Need a breather.
I should probably
Of
heal
all
up
the
first.
times. That'll do.
Stay back!
Go ahead and kill her.
I can't believe you. me out here?
Hey, dude, just kill her alpha ray. 'Cause I want to get out of this battle. I forgot. I should have brought lightning. I don't know why I didn't bring lightning. All right, so yeah, it doesn't seem to be as good. Let's see. I think for this one, I'm just gonna use that.
Punch through.
Right, we gotta hurry.
It's on you.
I'm coming. Can you take over for
I got
me?
this. Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it.
My turn.
How shocking.
Calling lightning.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Now's our chance.
Ready or not, here I come. Hey, you ready?
Watch this.
You jittery?
No way.
Why can't I?
Damn.
That wasn't good.
You serious right now?
That's much better.
Yo, what's up, random?
Just wish I could.
I got wrecked. Damn it. Man, for real. That was some bull. Yo, we're random. How's it going, man?
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
I got this. It's on you.
Sure, however I can help. Just taking a
My
little
turn.
break. Get him!
Bam!
Hey! Why can't I?
Fry!
That's much better.
You're mine.
Just go away!
Keep it together.
I'm coming! Tagging out! Too bright? One more!
Don't overdo it.
Here goes! You can do it!
I got this.
You jittery?
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. That wasn't easy.
Taking over. Bring it. Deal with that.
That was weird.
I got this. It's on you. My turn.
That's much better.
Don't overdo it.
We've got to get through this.
Taking over. Deal with that.
I should probably heal up first. Can you handle them?
Let's do this. It's on you.
Sure, however I can help. You're still doing
I got
okay,
this.
right?
Don't overdo it.
Come on.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
One more shot. This one's for you.
Deal with that.
I'm coming. You've got this.
Hang back.
One more.
There we go. That's that strategy. That's that strategy. Yeah. Ooh. That one had made me work. Random, you said very good, my end. Thanks for asking. Yes, boss is a pain first time through.
Collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Stream elements out there just making sure everyone knows. Yeah, yesterday I was so winded yesterday. Like after those 2 streams, I was so. You guys ever been to that point where you're so tired you can't sleep?
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards!
This is exactly
This
where I
is the
was.
genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself.
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find. Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pace sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
All right. You said never had that experience. I've been tired and just passed out. It sucks. So yeah, oh yeah, I've had an hour and a half yesterday. That's why I came back on your stream at the end, and even then couldn't sleep until 5 in the morning. Okay, so I need to master that ability from Nail Bite. I need to master Arcane Wind before I can use the Silver Staff. You said it's these new tablets. So the new stuff you're taking, it's keeping you up? Oh yeah, Bye got so used to staying up he didn't want to sleep. Okay, I think I did all the side quests. So I can go back to her house now.
Let's try and jump. I want to make something just like it.
Yeah, like for me, I was just up and I'm like, man, I can't sleep. I can't really do much of anything. But I know I'm tired and I was unmotivated. So I was supposed to have gotten more reviews and stuff out for you guys and impressions. And again, I want to apologize for
Wait a sec.
not getting more content out to you guys. Like I know I need to be
you
more on
coming?
it. I definitely apologize for that, guys. I just feel like I'm not doing enough to warrant you guys' support, so. Yo, Mr. Ratchet Fan, how's it going?
Talking to the...
Shh. So yeah, it was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey, what'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them.
Not until the end of
Maybe
Avidan
I
Children.
should
That's
just
the
give
first
up.
time he smiled, aside from
Honestly, it's
Crisis
what I do
Core.
best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit.
You said, is it not because you've had a lot more energy because of 2 streams? I was running off of fumes yesterday, to be honest, because I only had an hour of sleep because of stream. Didn't want to. She's so active, has so much energy. Not a bad thing. It's just, you know, took a toll on me. You said fine, just beat it.
Already?
You said you just beat it yesterday.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
What'd you think of it?
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Well, main reason I'm doing live stream interviews
Judging
is
by
because
those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
they do better, and
Ex-soldier.
they don't mind.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back.
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
And you know, they're fine with doing live stream, and it's
I've never
better.
been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Well, it's true.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
Yeah, true. I do get demonetized when I stream, but at the same time, it's like, if I don't put out content, I feel like I'm letting you guys down and letting myself down. You know, I decided to make this a career, so, you know, I do feel like I need to be very consistent with the amount of content that I am putting out.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
He said this is really British of me, but saw it. Oh, what does that mean? He said soundtrack was great. It really makes the fights dynamic and the characters are fun to play. A lot of people actually complained that that the game remixed the main battle theme too much. I didn't mind it. I actually loved it, and I agree with you. The music, I feel like everything that this game did, I'm glad that it wasn't one game. I know a lot of people don't feel that way. They wanted everything in this one entry, but I'm grateful that it's being broken up because it gives them more time to develop and craft a better narrative or newer one, and also to you know, allow further character development that we didn't have in the original. Hey, Drew. You say you're not letting...
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Is he not letting anyone down? Last thing we want is for you to work yourself to death. I know. Hey, Ultra. It's
You
just...
can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar,
Hey, Zero.
there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
Oh, okay. Okay, Paige. I get it now.
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over.
A slightly delayed
Business was
answer, but
booming,
you're not letting
money
us
was
down, and good
flowing,
content is better than lots of little content.
which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
I agree with you. I just hope they can keep the quality on par of this game for the next episode. Yeah, you know, it's so many people. Like, I'm seeing there are three different camps of people. There are those like you and I who are enjoying it for what it is. You know, many of us here. And then you got those who absolutely hate it because it is episodic. And they also think that you're not getting a full story, but then they don't understand the nature of what this game is. And then you got those who
It's been like this,
hate
you
the
know,
ending.
ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
And they hate the ending for kind of silly, trivial reasons.
Let's do this.
Stay back!
It's on now. You're done.
That's that.
Yeah, Drew, I don't understand why they hate it either. It doesn't make sense to me. It kind of goes back to that point I was making on Twitter before about how you got the people that want, they claim that they want games to be remade, and then when they're remade, they're not happy with it.
Get ready.
Good night. See you around.
Well, I do enjoy streaming. It's because the reason I enjoy streaming is the ability to have that one-to-one, you know, interaction with people, like with all of you. That's why I love streaming. But you know, the demonetization thing does suck.
Kinda cute, don't you think?
But you know, I'm not always about the. I'm not really all about the numbers. So it's like, you know, I'm fine with just making content I enjoy. You know, streaming, interacting.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this.
He said, I'm in the camp of the ending was alright, but if it's good or bad, it will be determined by how the next game starts and ends. Right? I agree. See, I think Not Saying It's Real. There will be a Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core and Advent Children remake. Based off of how this game ended, and with everything that, you know, you realize what this game legitimately is, we're gonna get Crisis Core. The next episode, I believe Crisis Core is gonna be melded into this game, like, or the second part. And if you guys don't mind me saying this, it's not really so much as a spoiler, but I believe the way that the second episode is going to end, I believe it's going to end with Genesis. Yo, what's up, Omar? He said it shows that you enjoy it. That's what you like about your channel, amongst other things. Yeah, I mean, I do. I really do love streaming. Like, that's one of the things that I have a strong passion for.
Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
As far as I know, it's supposed to be three episodes. What's funny is JRPG in his video where he's bashing this game.
Give me a sec.
He said he was doing this whole scene trying to take time on social media because it took too long. And I'm like, you guys saw how quickly I just did this. He said that took too long.
You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Oh man, Aerith is so cute.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
It's on you.
Here goes. Try using it. Go on. Why don't you lead the way? Too bright? Yeah.
Bam. Bring it.
Oh, that's weird. Used to be a way through here.
Yeah, like JRPG made it seem like that section was too long, it was too hard. You know, he said he had time to check social media because of how long it took to do this part. And I'm like, I just did it like that. So this is one of my issues, and I know I harp on other content creators frequently. It's just because a lot of them do shit just for shock value and attention. And a lot of the complaints aren't even legitimate. Exactly, Omar. It's like freaking 10 minutes. He says, if people complain when the game is too short, when it's too long, yeah, like there's some that complain that this game dragged out too long. I saw Soldier First Class. He did a review of the game, spoiler free. to him, he doesn't think that this, well, I say that in this kind of a spoiler. I didn't agree with his initial statement.
Myself, you know.
No holding back. It's on now. Let's get this over with. Don't overdo it.
Tagging out. Hey.
Sloppy. That's that.
Okay, so I can go back to my Buster Sword. Has she mastered that yet? Not yet. Okay, I gotta work on her with that. So nowadays, games don't really satisfy people enough. No. And, you know, that's one of the things, like, I've talked to some game developers, and they say, like, gamers now compared to, like, before, they said they spend all this time, like, making these games and putting all this energy and effort into trying to make the games. Most, not all developers. I can't speak for EA, you know. But they put all this time and energy and effort to make these games better, and then, you know, people just, they crap on them, you know? And it's sad. The most important thing is the game fun. Doesn't matter if it's long or short. Agreed. Like, and you see so many reviews now where people don't even talk about that. They can't even say if the game is legitimately fun or not. And I think that's unfortunate. Like, it makes me want to ask, like, did you enjoy the game at any point? He said, I watch him sometimes. Wait, let me catch up. He said, I have minor complaints about the game, but those complaints might not bother others. No, and that's the thing is, like, it's fair to have complaints about it. There are things that you dislike about it or that could be better. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have some that just go out of their way to just, you know, bash a game. Like JRPG. I was talking to Amy about this, Power Level Amy, and we were both of the mindset, like, people like JRPG just comes off like he hates games. He hates RPGs. And you have so many of them that have this mentality that, like, well, I'm going to expose, I'm going to go after and do this. And it's like, yo, it's not that serious, dude. You know? Kind of crazy. I don't get it sometimes. Yeah, definitely Zero. Wait till you beat it before you watch his review, because even with his non-spoiler, how he starts it off is kind of it's a bit of a spoiler, and at the same time I don't agree with his take on it, because his take on what's actually going on does not add up to what you see towards the end. So I really wonder if these content curators know how to play games. Many times they don't. Many times. Does they say, I wish it was longer? That's not what she said. Are you sure? She may have said that. He said, and I got to this part last night in an hour, so they're really fleshing out the characters and lore. Oh, so you're not going to buy the remake until you beat the original. You're doing your second run right now. You missed a lot. There's so much in this game. So Amy right now, Amy is playing through, and Amy's clocked in over 40 hours, and it's because she's doing side quests and all that, and she's a little bit further than I am. She's like, so she was saying like, are these people, these reviewers, like just rushing through the game? And I told her, I'm like, I don't know, because on my first playthrough, I think it took me like 40 to 50 hours. I was just taking my time. I wasn't trying to rush to just throw a review out. Also, you're at level 50. I mean, 50 hours in. You say, yep, the way I compare and contrast the differences between... Oh, you're going to do compare and contrast. Weird.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know. I'm coming!
Every time she says that, I want to be like, girl,
Need more magic.
you need to chill out with that.
Get him! Too bright? That's it!
Bring it.
Can you take over for a bit?
I won't give up. All good. Gotta be careful. Never again. I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. Go on!
Let's finish this.
One more shot! Moving on then.
Oh, so it took Desiree, it took you the same amount of time to get through it too. So it's not a quick romp through this game, which is what has me confused as to how these people are like, it's too short. And the only way you could breeze through this game stupidly easy would be playing it on easy and rushing through all the battles.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
And a lot of reviewers do that. Said, don't know, man. I really wish I could play this. Final Fantasy games is one of
Not half
franchise
bad.
I'd love to
So
get
do
into,
you
even though
moonlight
I've got
as a crane operator or something?
seven of the games.
Yeah?
So I know you're in the train graveyard, making your way back to the Avalanche base.
Oh no, look. Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Oh yeah, the Clyde Highway. I've beaten Platinum the game, so I've done everything I would. Yes, game is 40 or 60
Alright,
hours.
I'm gonna head down.
I guess for the average player.
Okay, Cloud, ready?
You said one guy on Twitter said this game is short. Damn, Desiree. He said, yes, you would fall in love with this series for sure. I can't wait for you to experience all things Final Fantasy. There are some things that
Hold on a second.
you know, there are some things that I do wish this game did do better with, and it's like for me, I wish that you had more the ability of, you know, assigning things to your party. So like kind of like the Gambit system of 12, or being able to set them up kind of like in Tales, like in certain situations you can do this, this, and this. I do dislike that that's not an option, but they handle themselves pretty well.
Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder.
And maybe this is me, but what do you guys think if they made this like you had multiple characters? You know how you have the party of 3? What if they made this like they added it on where you could do couch co-op or online play with like other people controlling the other characters?
Fast, okay?
Got it.
Yeah, you did. I heard you, Desiree. You said something. The Resident Evil 3 remake in 7 hours. So beating Resident Evil 3 remake in 7 hours is short. Beating Final Fantasy VII remake in 34 hours is short. You can't please motherfuckers. You really can't, man. It's just, it's sad because they hate everything, man. The closest thing to that is auto cure. Yeah, it really is. AI teammates just need to build up ATB gauges better, and it's one of the small complaints. No, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, it definitely would. It would make it a lot better.
Guess it's just us.
Well, Finger, I think you, Paige, I think you would be able to play this.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages!
I love this song. I loved it in the original.
Composite. I don't get it! How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple! Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages!
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you... when somebody else...
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all!
Due recompense!
Due recompense? No shit for brains, due recompense! It's like, compensatory damages!
Of course,
damages recompense! I get it!
I think we've heard enough.
ready. Gotcha.
Get him!
Okay. Not looking good. Come on. Enough.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look. Just don't look.
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Yeah, Fangirl, I think you would definitely enjoy this. These guys is like be right on at furry party.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Desiree,
Random
stop.
question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Funny how she
What we got here? Fresh meat to test our new toy. That's one.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him. It's your turn.
Hang back. I won't give up.
Go on. That was close. Stay back. Go on. I'll show you what I can do. Stop it! You willing to step up for us? Okay.
Take it over.
That's it!
Come on.
Get him!
he said, I can't stand people ranting on Resident Evil 3 for its flaws, where Resident Evil 2 and 7 have the same flaws, no one complained. Especially 7. Like 7 is so great, even though it's short. You know, people keep saying, oh, it's just Evil Dead, it's just Evil Dead. I admit a lot of people that didn't play it. And I admit I was one of the people that wouldn't play it. Now that I played and beat it, I want to go back and play it again and again because it was such an experience. So they did complain about Mr. X, which is why Nemesis is the way he is. That is exactly why he's the way he is. Yeah, people are never satisfied. Homar is like, Mr. X is too aggressive. Please nerf. Also, people, Nemesis is underused. It is interesting how the goalpost constantly shifts. I need to go back and play 13-2 and Lightning Returns because I didn't get into them because I didn't understand how with how 13 ended that there was even a need for it. But 13
always out of reach.
13 strongly required you to understand the lore.
Got it?
And they retconned the ending of 13, I believe, to make the sequels.
It's this way.
Used to have one with Lightning on PS3 and the next one. I need to go back and play 15 because 15 just didn't grab me. But I do need to go back and replay it. Yes, see, random. I liked 13. I know a lot of people hated 13. I personally loved it. I just didn't understand I didn't get the lore. It really lost me in many ways.
Gotcha.
Like when we went to 13-2, I didn't understand what was going on. You said 13 came out at the perfect time for me. I was burnt out on RPGs at the time, so having one like that was perfect. And I enjoyed the battle system. I know a lot of people hated it, but I thought 13's battle system was fine. Yeah, like they didn't develop a lot of characters in 13. I know like a lot of people like universally hate it, and I don't get it. 13-2, I just didn't understand. I didn't get it. Maybe I need to go back and play it again. Okay. You said 13-2 was bad time travel. It was not meant to be understood. I just know, like, I just didn't get it. Like, I got pretty confused with it. And I was like, at what point does this make sense? And then when I played Lightning Returns, I really didn't understand what was going on. Because when I thought 13 was good for a story. And it just, I didn't see how that related, you know? Well, yes, but in some cases, you can see how certain things lead to certain things. But in the case of 13-2, it kicks off with that. And it lost me. I'll be honest and just say that. See, I didn't like 10-2. Then again, I need to go back and play 10-2
Cloud!
because I just refuse to play it off of commercial. The commercials for 10-2 is what made me not like 10-2. And I didn't understand with how 10 ended, how we got to that. I do know they're working on, was it 10-3? Well, you know, I don't mind the girl power thing, but it's like the fact that they really were pushing hard the Charlie's Angels thing. And then the change in how...
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
The change in how Yuna wasn't really explained, but then we didn't get the Interquel game. The Interquel movie that explained it. Oh yeah, I got the bat. I got the ability from it and I maxed it out. Speaking of which, but yeah, they've talked for years about doing 13.2. With their 10.3. But they're further along with it than people realize. He said getting 100% 10.2 was frustrating, but the combat was saving grace. See, I didn't explore enough of the combat, to be honest. I just really hated. I really hated the Charlie's Angels, you know, stuff that they did. Mekel, you like your pre-order stuff. My dad pre-ordered the original Resident Evil 2 here in UK and got a t-shirt of a zombie holding a board like he's been arrested. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was freaking cool. I wish I had kept that. I remember my brother had pre-ordered it. You say you like the dress sphere concept. See, the dress sphere thing, I didn't understand that either. Like story-wise, how that even made sense. You said Yuna's character change was odd. She went from modest and shy to bombastic and straightforward. Yeah, I didn't get it. It didn't make sense to me. As long as the story is good, I'm fine with the third 10 game. I think if they do it with the third one, they're gonna need to bridge the gap between 10 and 7. That's true, Zero.
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
Oh, that's cute.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Especially with Hidden Mega Potion. I would like them to redo 8 as well from the ground up. I don't think that they will.
Hold it right there, lovebirds! You want to pass through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll!
I'm coming! This one's for you!
On your knees!
That's that. Why don't you lead the way? So it's my turn?
Hang back.
We made it! Smell the fresh air?
So don't hurt my Fifis, Mekel. Just lie to me. I don't think they'll do it.
Cloud, up top. All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up
for...
there looks nice. Come on. You know, a long time ago.
So what did a lot of you
used to
guys
sell
think of this
flowers
scene?
here.
Oh, yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
I agree with you, Random.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah. I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
Yeah, Sephiroth was like, nah, you ain't about to hear that. Okay, so answer me this. Do you guys think that Cloud loved Aerith? I think he did. You said great scene calls back. It's a straight, like, there's so much that's a callback to Crisis Core. Even the whole, like, the date thing.
Here.
But I think Aerith
This won't take long.
loved both of them.
Ready?
Because, like, in reading
Want to get to Sector 7 in style?
Me and the
This is
Travels
passageway for you.
live stream, she hints kind of at it when she meets Zach in the live stream. She got a 6-secret code.
So,
Go ahead.
you gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too. Guess this is it then. Ready?
No.
Aw, you big softy. Gonna miss me?
Oh yeah, damn. Sorry, I missed that page.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Oh, no you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her.
This is where Lehua is in her stream, right?
Okay.
Come on, Cloud. We gotta hurry.
The dress you get depends on dialogue choice you pick. Let's see, mature, sporty, or exotic are your choices. True.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you
Hey,
see I'm
Ice Fear, how's it
tired of
going?
work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl here?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well...
Which one do you guys want me to pick? Got one for great shape. So I picked the second option when I played. He got it in one. You said Ice Fear, you said pick great shape. What would I would pick great shape. But then that would be inappropriate for
She's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for inspection.
Huh? These ones addressed to Don Corneo?
Yes, idiot. Those ones. Trust me, kid.
Define new. As many of them come from The Kids Are Okay.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you.
Speaking of Leslie,
No, thank you.
I'll be doing a live interview with him next week, Tuesday. Because the guy who voices Leslie is my friend, Mark Whitten.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
Would you look at you guys? Oh, you two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
How much?
Cloud.
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
That's easy. Anywhere with a bunch of shady-looking people hanging out.
Like right where we're standing?
One more.
Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated state-of-the-art.
Yeah, Resident Evil 3 is not going to get it. They've already, you know, the journalists and YouTubers have already review bombed
Filled with
that.
the finest, most delicious and delectable honey you've ever tasted.
You were just as bad. Admit it.
Which is unfortunate.
Hell with you and your additional charges.
Found this spot years ago. I love coming up here alone to watch the chaos.
Who's that?
Cloud! I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
Sadly, he said he looks like Terry with white hair.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him. That's
I'm
it.
waiting.
First things.
So I like the content battle intel reports. And Desiree says this was an interesting thing they added, but I dug it. Come on, the VR battles?
Taking over. Deal with that.
So it's my turn? Can't keep eyes open.
I got this. It's on you.
I'm feeling pretty weak. Let's get sorry, but
Take it
you
over.
handle it.
No escape. Bring it. Here we go. No holding back.
Get him!
Deal with that.
I'm coming! You can do it!
My turn. Burn. Time to burn.
This one's for you!
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of them. This one.
Burn. Come on. Keep it together.
So it's my turn? That's it! Tagging out!
Taking over.
I'm just so tired.
I'm waiting.
Everything's spinning. Get him!
Deal with that.
We've got to get through this. It's your turn.
I got this.
Back to good now.
Won't last long. Gotta stay.
I'll show you what I can do. You'll feel better in a second.
My turn. We're done. Time to get serious.
One more shot! That's it! This one's for you!
Take the lead.
I'm coming! Stay strong, okay?
Taking over. Duty calls.
I think Bahamut for Mines is my favorite.
We're out of luck.
One more shot! Go on!
She's done.
This one's for you!
It's on you.
you about to hit me with that goddamn diamond dust? No, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me your material.
Outstanding. The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud.
Trying to hit me with that bullshit. No. No, she wasn't ready. No. Yeah, she really thought she was gonna hit me with that. I'm like, nope, not today.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Let's hear it.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I was like, don't put that shit on me. He said if Odin or other main lightning summon was in the game, it would be the best option.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Still can't believe burgers made from that can taste.
Think you're too good for my...
Hey there, we're a pharmacy.
That took about VR mission time. I will say this though, if nothing carries over into the second one from this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Stuff in their faces.
Dude, I'm gonna be the first one to blast him for that. I'd be like, yeah, really?
warmth, relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty lady.
Like everybody's favorite show. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a God damn, Don rises like crazy mules.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop. Do come again.
He said second episode might be on PS5. I hope it, because I know this is coming out next year for PC and Xbox One. I just hope it's not going to be one of those situations where it's like the second episode is timed exclusive again, because I don't know. How do you guys feel about the timed exclusive shit? Just meant, you see, just meant to see me a picture in Discord. Oh, let me look at it now. Oh, I love that. You said if the next one is a PS5 game, I see no issue with it being PS4 backwards compatible. Should easily be able to transfer your data. I hope they do that. I really do. Because I'm finally getting used to it a little. I think you're doing really good with it. The time exclusives never really bothered me. I play a lot on PC and PlayStation. Well, here's a question. Do you guys think that this being timed exclusive or PlayStation for a year hurt what could have been more sales with more people buying it, or do you think it didn't affect Square at all? Yeah, you can do that in Suikoden 3, huh? So as long as the game comes on PlayStation, I can wait, but I can see it being annoying. You know, and that's why I'm
Welcome.
I do think
Take a look. Take a look.
effectively is kind of an issue, is because it is a bit of an issue for the consumers. Like, what if there are people that can't or don't want to buy it, you know?
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
So I can see them making a PS4 and 5 version of the next game. Who knows? Maybe this game too. You know, no, I was kind of thinking, because the only thing I could see them doing if they like port this to next gen consoles is it runs at 60 frames per second, like a consistent locked 60 frames. Because I don't know if it hurts sales or not. I see people making points for not having them as the exclusives, and others make the point that this makes a reason to buy a console, less waiting. True. Ugh. So mostly everyone here is going to be getting PS5. So Desiree's gonna get it. Random says, I want a PS5, but not sure if I'll buy it at launch. I wait for the Pro PS5 like I did for this generation. No, that's something to be said though. It's like waiting, because the problem with being like a day one buyer, I mean, yeah, you get to have it as soon as it's out, but at the same time, you still got all those issues that come with it, you know? set. I will get it once the initial bugs get worked on and the library. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's perfectly fine. Yo, what's up, John? How's it going? I hope that it has full backwards compatibility to PlayStation 4. And I also hope that they bring back PlayStation 1 support and 2. I do hope that they don't, you know, just straight up, you know, like just straight up kill off the PlayStation 4, but I think it's gonna run for a while. Yo, what's up, Chips?
Huh. That old dude in the vacant lot next to the inn? That's the owner's brother? Yeah.
Oh, John, I've liked it for... I've had it for, at this point, 6 weeks now. I got a review code. So I'm just playing through the game to stream it just for fun. Because I did, when I was reviewing it, I was just reviewing it to review it. That would kill for an access to all PlayStation games in one library, right? This to me is a game of the year, but I know it's I know a lot of reviewers have bombed it.
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice.
You're not far in the game at all. You're only chapter 4.
If you like, you can have it.
Oh, you still...
Even if you love the artist, you don't need more than one copy.
You probably got another 40-something hours. All right, good night, Paige. Thank you for coming through.
This is a restaurant, if you can believe it. The owners...
One more drink, what do you say?
It's getting pretty late.
Late? The night's just...
Oh, stop it. I'm sure you say that to all your friends.
This is it, your destination. It's funny being here. Yeah, you and me both.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me?
You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah, I should have figured. You're not the philosophical, introspective type like me. That soft, naive face. I know your kind well, bro. You're just another musclehead who uses violence to work through your inner demons. It's sad, really. Huh? Yeah, what's up?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh God, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She kept looking for me to beg me not to leave her.
This dude.
Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby.
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
The dude is so hilarious.
My apologies, sir. We are not ready to open at this time.
No, he definitely does have issues.
What?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay? I've always wanted to dance for a living.
Right? Zero, how far are you? You're far past this point, right?
I've always wanted to dance for a living.
Really cleaning up tonight, eh?
As if you're not here to gawk at the honey boys.
Stay sharp. Lifetime ban's a lifetime ban.
Oh, you've been taking it slower. Okay.
Cleaning up tonight, eh?
This is gonna be amazing.
Here we go again.
Before the second stream for tonight, I know I asked it earlier. I don't know if anyone answered, but
Hey,
do you guys want me to do Tales Symphonia or Persona 5 The Royal?
Wasting your gill at the Honeybee Inn, are you?
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is it's filled with
Oh yeah, you're
drunks and
farther ahead
garbage.
than I am in this stream.
Leave me alone.
Of course. Come on, give it to me, please. I'm begging you, miss.
Get away from me before I scream.
Like I give a shit.
Got one for Tails, one for the Royal.
That scent. I can't stand it. That's that candy that comes with the summoning materia ice cream. You have an don't you? You have to give it.
That guy over there, he doing all right, you think?
He's fine, just drunk.
Like the rest of them. Am I right?
Corneo has an understanding of the trio. You know how much power one of them's got.
Only a select few even know him.
Right? So, I think I'm not sure if I put that in the public Discord, but like,
Excuse me. I was wondering.
what is his name? Retropolis Zone.
Do you do deliveries?
He's playing. I think he's playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, and he's complaining about the game and not knowing what to do and it not telling you how to approach certain battles.
Sing it loud. Sing it proud.
It's a hard lesson, but one you had to learn. You ready for it?
Yeah. Oh, you that stupid town. Kiss my ass.
This is my jam. It speaks to me.
Leave me alone. I'm nothing but a hollow shell of a man without my inspiration. My dear beloved girls, I'm so sorry. Leave me alone. I'm nothing but a hollow shell of a man.
Drinks are on me.
Well, meat lovers hot pot and 4 beers.
Yeah, like he was complaining because he's stuck at, I forgot where it is. I gotta send the gotta put it in the Discord, but Yeah, he's complaining about and not understanding how anyone could play the game because he says it doesn't teach you anything about it.
Find the rhythm, boys. Endurance and determination. That's what counts. Fight through the pain. Almost done. How's this? Getting this rip took a lot of blood, sweat.
And he was like, I don't understand how anyone in modern day can play this game. Well, no, not modern day. I don't know how anyone back then could play it.
I think we might have found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
I think that makes the case for, you know, the problem with a lot of modern gamers, you know, with wanting everything to be explained to them or their handheld. I think for a lot of us, when we grew up playing these games back in the day, we were lucky just to be able to play the game. Whereas a lot of these modern gamers, they feel entitled to it. I agree. He is a noob. Zero.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front
RPG
door.
Basis 101.
Especially
I know, right?
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kind of cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Damn, he said
Cute's not gonna
homely.
cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Kind of homely looking.
Any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madam M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right?
What's up, Avidan?
I now know what I must do to save her.
What's up, Sean?
Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Johnny is such an idiot in this part of the game. He really is. As they go open a shop in Costa del Sol.
I guess they're closed right now?
I feel rejuvenated and alive. It's like I've got a brand new body.
Why don't we try looking for another one of the trio?
Best thing that's ever been done.
There's something.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that because Guts from Berserk is I believe he's the first character with the sword that huge. But his weighs like,
known better. Always go with your gut.
how much is his? His is like 100 pounds or more.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
It didn't bother me actually. Because for me, this was my first RPG when I was back in '97. So it's what also got me into reading and fantasy. So I didn't mind it. I actually really enjoyed it.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am! Heads!
Huh?
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's.
I just heard on news. School for the rest of the school year?
But
Damn.
Don will do. Try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, not just the meal. Now skedaddle.
Wait.
Hey, they didn't have a whole lot of talking in Disc 3 though.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
They're not really good look for a gambler. I really like how they did the transitions of the music. You go from one area, it shifts.
I guess they're closed right now?
There's something downright wrong.
I'm just saying, it didn't bother me. I enjoyed it. Like, I got hooked in it. When I got to the end, I beat it. I was looking for another game to do that exact thing for me.
This the place?
It wasn't supposed to go down like this.
Think so.
Just
Let me
wanted
handle
to see
this.
Andrea.
You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them. Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee.
I keep expecting them to say Walmart.
Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then.
Call Nero? I think
Let's try
so.
someone else.
I wonder if my honey girl got the flower bouquets here. I know why you're here. The golf now. Come on, old man.
More drink. What do you say?
Yeah.
Wait till you taste it. I'm gonna get it in.
Shit.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat.
Oh.
Damn.
This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be? Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this? If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
How was it?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah! Look at that form, man!
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Think you'll make a habit of it? All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
Damn. I don't want to pick again. You guys pick. I picked when I reviewed it. I picked the last one when I streamed it. I mean, when I reviewed it. I mean, be nice.
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Is this where Lehua is on her streams?
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
Savage.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too confident, okay?
I hated Hell House in this game. It used to be a joke mob, but now it's a bloody boss.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
Alright, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
Down, down, down we go. So, how deep does this thing go, you think?
I'm telling you, Aerith has got to be a freak in the bed.
I wonder how many people are fighting.
As much of a tease. I'm sure Zach taught her a thing or
You're
two.
not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Hey!
Right?
Lovebirds, over here!
So, I want to get some feedback for the live stream podcast I've been doing so far. What do you guys think of them?
The paradise of debauchery is sin, the pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price.
Yeah, I've been watching that Nero. I really dig it. I like the Benoit one.
Are you sitting comfortably? Or tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Walmart or beyond shall be yours to witness here in the Corneo Coliseum! Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents, utterly and utterly, viciously, without mercy, until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the skill and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the Blood-Star Beast will battle for your amusement in the corner! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes in tonight's Corneo Cup!
Wow, this place is really something.
Well, the second one was in a way for me a bit more important because I am looking to establish a brand deal with them, a partnership.
Oh, you again.
Oh,
Oh, she's in another room. She's finally using
Just needed a little scratch, you know?
the litter.
So I signed up for the preliminaries, and well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
It's a gift from Don Corneo. Drink it, and they say you'll be raring to go for hours on end. If I had, maybe things would have gone differently for me. Maybe you should. It's yours if you want.
Ah, shit.
How is it?
It's thick.
But you like it so much you couldn't possibly share, right?
Damn it. Yes, that's still gonna happen.
You two ready?
Damn it.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young couple no less. Talking about a bad day? This is their first tournament, the bad first date, and most likely their last.
But yeah, I still plan to do the Best Damn Podcast show, period.
Couple? Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit.
What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
Desiree, did you drink the drink when you did it?
Okay, now I'm mad.
One of Wall Market's own, a renowned master of beasts. Who's that make a meal of our two challengers before our very eyes? They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell, the sanguine stalkers!
You brought animals?
First timers, huh? There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Who will prevail in this brutal contest
I forget what happens. There's a negative effect of it.
So don't even blink. Without further ado, the fourth match of the first round begins now.
Get ready. Going in. That's doing right. Bring it. Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Maybe this'll...
Hang back. Here we go.
I'll cut you like a fish!
Get ready.
Go on!
Try me.
I'll dash you crazy!
Pushing it.
Here goes.
Gotta be
Get him!
careful.
Tagging out.
Great.
There.
Nice. It's over.
Can you believe it? I don't think anyone saw this coming! What a completely unexpected turn of events!
Elma cruelty. So the ghosts actually do get hurt when you use Raise and Kiro them like the older games. You remember that one boss when you go to Nanaki's village? And it's like, it's super hard, but what you could do is just like do revive or use a Phoenix down and you win.
Contenders, please return to your waiting
that's
room.
one way.
Yeah, it Cosmo Canyon.
What's wrong?
You're gonna go for you spoil too much. All right.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Nah, wouldn't bet on it. Better to expect the worst.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Right, random?
You've got some time before your next match. Get some rest.
Well, that was some bullshit.
Yes, it was an extremely hard fight. Using instant win.
That's what they call beginner's luck. But the next match won't be so easy. Ready to rock? Just remember, try not to die.
Yeah, it definitely was.
For the second match in our spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple!
We're like unlucky for the rest of us!
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aerith!
Couple my ass! What the hell you two trying to pull? You assholes cost me a fortune!
Yeah! Their opponents, reavers in the scrapyard, thieves and killers through and through! Too criminal for common criminals, the worst of the worst! Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind! The most contemptible sons of bitches inside of Walmart get Bex Benefits!
Are the Ochus?
Hey, it's those guys.
It's those guys! Look, hot damn! They fixing to feed you two your just dessert. Yeah! So open wide, because we're gonna serve up a heaping helping. Hey, what do just desserts taste like? Like justice! Like payback!
And who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen? It would seem that there are actually 8 members of Beck's Badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are no rules.
Yeah!
If Corneo says it's okay, you gotta suck it up.
Did not have Brandon his approval!
This is ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against this. Could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, to look away, or you may miss the
Oh god, the Materia Keeper.
The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now!
I'm coming. That's it. And catch. One more shot. That'll do. Get him. Hey, it's your turn.
I got this.
Things are about to heat up. For this one. No mercy for you.
That's that. That'll do.
Get him. I'll take care of him. Get ready. First things first.
Let's do it right.
Unbelievable! What the hell did I just see? It was 2 against, I don't remember how many exactly, but a lot. But somehow the winners of our match are... once again, Cloud and Aaron!
Right?
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call it.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing! Andy!
Next up, the big finale.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be happier.
You mean like
Just
being
thinking about
built
what
up?
we might face next.
Yeah.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
No, it doesn't. It's their whatever it goes by their names.
Cloud and Aerith. The final match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Yeah, I've used Braver, haven't I?
Does this mean I don't gossip like dead no more?
Damn, you two are really something else. I could use that kind of muscle in my gang. So hungry.
Man, you proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good.
Pretty
it's
good.
The final match. You good to go? I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over. Tonight's thrilling Corneo Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go! We know. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plane! Yeah! Come on!
Once more, the sweethearts would surprise us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed.
You know what's crazy?
The champions of
Is
Madam M.
I haven't been demonetized yet. No, it hasn't kicked in yet.
Yeah! Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And now, 5-time winners of the Corneo Cup! Murder machines with countless kills to their name!
Along with a handful of namings!
The deadly duo that takes out the trash with a vengeance!
The Electric Executioners! Chocobo Sam's champions! Cuddy! And Sleepy! Come on now!
Robots?
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history!
The YouTube is currently busy covering up Tuesday content.
Begins now!
So is YouTube legit doing stuff for Susie?
Can you take over for me?
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. It's your turn.
My turn.
Come on now.
Buzz off.
This one's for you. Get him. That's it. One more shot. Stay back.
Need a breather.
I'll show you what I can do. There.
Buzz off. Let's finish this. Gotcha.
Go on. This one's for you.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? You've got this.
Let's do this.
One more shot.
So that's what it seems like when someone is abusing for her.
And the winners of the
I mean, she's not even attractive.
and dynamic duo, Cloud and Aerith!
My condolences. Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry. The madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madame M's, get you changed, and then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little
Right.
too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole!
Damn.
But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope so.
It's just crazy. Like, people mad that like it's not the full story. Like, I'm grateful that they're fleshing out the story more like this. It's just like, if you look at the original, and I think a lot of it has to do with a lot of people who play, a lot of people didn't play the original too. They're complaining. Well, the most I'm seeing is a lot of people that didn't play the original. But when you look at it, it's just because they don't know the lore. Would you guys believe Nero and I were up for like 7 hours straight talking about like what's really going on in this game? You say if people complain, I send them to Madame M, not for the massages either. They can flesh out the story all they want. Aerith needs to still die. That was one of the best. But okay, so my thing is, what I'm thinking they're gonna do in the next part is make you feel, because they keep making you feel comfortable.
Go on now. That prize money is going to pay for your dress.
Well, this is before you were even playing. You got to the end.
Well then, you sure fixed my wagon. Do you two have any idea how much those mechs cost me?
Yeah, you weren't even close to being done.
Sure you got time to shoot the shit with me? Don't think you do.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass? It's not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end.
But nobody felt it more keenly than one-time Corneo.
Dude, we
who
did.
has decided that a bonus match is in order.
We went so deep, it was crazy.
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aerith!
Over here! Look at them! They're so adorable!
You're the man, Cloud! Aerith, I love you! Marry me!
Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horse, long in prison, set free tonight for your entertainment!
The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable!
Enter the Hell House!
See if I remember how to beat it. All right, HLO.
It's just a house.
Sometimes I always just start to beating the boss.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgard! Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not! No, sir, you have not! They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come!
Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen!
The Cup's final battle begins now! Oh, the battle is joined! And already I can tell you this bonus match will not in the book!
This couple may slaughter the toughest of the tough, the meanest of the mean. But can they handle the horror of the Hell House? I got you.
I'll take care of them.
Who will come out on top? Strap yourselves in, folks, because this show
Here
is
he
only
comes.
getting started!
This one's for you. Let's get serious. I'll put down ice.
Oh, that hurts! Already found this house's major design flaw?
One more shot.
That colorless dead giveaway! The architect must have had one
Maybe this
percent.
will.
Ready to sign this thing!
Why don't you lead the way?
Oh no, you do. You're gonna need to brush up on it.
You're mine. Oh, and in the stunning turn of events, the Hell House has come to a complete stop!
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't think as much as you would have to for
What the?
look out!
Just try and call this house warm and inviting now! We dare you! We never dare you!
The Hell House is showing us its true paint job! Powell, Aerith, and Cloud, and Zach!
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Cotton little stuffed animals are raining from the sky! It's so cute, I could die!
I've been dying to see you.
Grab your coats, folks! You're gonna want to bundle up for this! We've got the Queen of Ice herself coming in for a meet treat! What a beauty!
Woo! That frosty snare can strike a man dead where he stands! Maybe I'll be the lucky victim!
Keep it together.
I'm coming! Get him! Here it comes! One more shot!
Looks like I'm going in for another round of musical tag.
It's your turn.
Another barrage of chaos coming in hot, folks! Will this crew fight against them?
I'll take care of them.
I'm not gonna be standing for much longer.
Desiree, are you familiar with? Are you familiar with Before Crisis?
There will be no coming back from this one!
Until next time.
Don't you just want to grab your ball those adorable little guys and hug them and never let go?
Taking over. Bring it.
Hungry! And it's about to count down to the competition!
Don't catch a cold.
Listen, Slowpoke, and you may just hear clouds stopping at that
Why don't you lead the way?
barrier.
Wow, boy, you gotta be so cool! What is going on in there? Only time will tell, but I'm not sure we want to know!
Miraculous escape from our courageous
It's your turn.
contenders! They had a pretty wild time in there.
This one's for you.
Calling fire. No escape.
Appetite for that.
It's Midgard's House of the Future today! Eco-friendly and that's
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them. Buckle up.
Charis is breaking down barriers and handling pain!
You've got this.
What the hell help it? Down! Will this be the end for our planet-running Space of Evil?
Any last words?
The house is
This one's for you.
today!
Keep it up.
Let me teach him a lesson. Maybe this?
I got this. Now. Take the lead.
I'm coming. What the?
Let's do this. Keep it together.
Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen anything yet! This fight
You
is
can do
over.
it.
Heating up!
Here goes. One more shot. I'll take care of you.
Welcome back.
fine.
What's this? The old switcheroo?
That's
As
it.
usual, the Hell House is up to no good! Aaron, down for the count!
Can you hear that, Victor? Their fans are not happy.
I won't give up. Pushing it.
Can you handle them?
Stay right there. I'm waiting.
A heroic move by Erin as she provides support for her partner.
Whoa! Look at this!
So it's my turn?
If you want to know what's in the box, you'll just have to open it up and see!
Tagging out.
Let's do this.
This one's for you.
The Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty!
Can you take over for me?
Let's do this.
Will sheer persistence win the day?
Calling fire. It's on you.
Here goes.
This housewarming party is putting their love to the test. Are they strong enough to pull through?
Hey! Why don't you lead the way?
Over the raging fires of hell leave nothing but ash and cinder. The crowd is going wild!
Come on!
But no amount of applause is gonna bring this house down!
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Okay.
Hang back. Take the lead.
I'll take care of them.
Who will break first?
One more
Who
shot.
will correct?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
What a brutal hit by the Hell House! There's no way that didn't hurt!
It's on you.
Here goes.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt! Aerith gets a double dose of neighborly hatred!
Burn.
Go on.
Go all out.
And there goes Thao! He's back!
I can't believe you.
This could be the beginning of the end for our lovebirds!
Stop it! Just go. Here he comes. Okay, up and at him. Go on. This one's for you. You've got this.
Taking over.
Okay.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is
Bring it.
Everything's spinning. That's it. You're still doing okay, right?
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? One more shot!
Feel the dance, love? Because I can't talk about selfishness. Gotta love it.
Feeling chilly?
Take it over. Bring it. I'm waiting. Deal with that.
I'll take care of them.
The house has spread its wings and taken flight. Never get so, does it, folks?
No need to panic.
The hell houses ways to do it. It's
Tagging out.
I got this.
I will cloud and error.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
The hell house isn't afraid to fight dirty.
You've got this.
All the time. Need help?
I'm coming.
Right
I'll
through
take
it.
care of you.
Where do these chairs come from? Who do they belong to? Who needs all these chairs? I have so many questions. Oh, that had to hurt, folks. Are these moves even legal?
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? Why don't you lead the way? Okay.
Someone's getting chewed
I'll
out.
take care of
But
them.
will the hell house be kind enough to spin him back out?
Go on.
Oh, man. Did anyone get the number of that house?
I'll put you on ice. You've got this.
Hang back.
I'll show you how to do.
Bring it. Allow me. It's on you.
I'm coming. Can you take over for
My
me?
turn.
This one's for you.
What a brutal hit by the hell house. There's no way that didn't hurt.
Feeling chilly? You've got this.
All right.
Stay strong, okay?
You're out of luck.
One more shot.
What a blow! I tell you, those heavy strikes are a beautiful sight.
Can you feel the twisted
Ugh.
We did it!
And the winners and champions, Cloud and Aaron!
What a finish! Can you believe it? He's amazing!
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
First time I did it, I actually did it on my first go. What I didn't do the first time was I didn't use Aerith's ability to allow you to use magic twice. So it made it a little harder. I know that boss was wrecking a lot of people on their own.
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass? Can I get your autographs?
I'm not. You can ask Lehua.
There you are. I've been looking for you two. So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece. Huh? You want to take me up on my offer now? Cool. Then I'll see you down below.
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need. Only a few left. Get yours while you can.
Well, here's the question. Did the Lehua pass this part on her stream, right? Yo, what's up, Avidan?
Hey, been waiting for you. So, what are you in the mood to fight?
Oh, snap. I was okay. Yeah, I just saw it now. I was okay. Wait, how long ago did you send that? Oh, you just sent that. Okay. All right. I'm going to end the stream now. And I'm going to be over on Avidan's show. If you guys want to come through, we're going to talk Final Fantasy VII Remake. So if you guys want to come through, and then here's a question. Before we go, I want y'all to answer. Do y'all want me to pick this back up tonight? Or do you want me to pick up Tales of Symphonia or Persona? It seems like y'all were getting into this one, so for those three, which one y'all want? And that being said, let me go ahead and oh no, I'm leaving that choice up to y'all. You say this or Persona. Random voted for the Royal earlier. Okay, y'all need to let me know. Anyways, I'm in the stream here. If y'all enjoyed it, hit the like button on your way out. If you enjoy this content, the podcast, and everything else, if you want to support the content that we do, you got Patreon, channel memberships, super chats, donations, all that's available because that helps. It goes a long way. Whatever you invest into me, I reinvest into the channel. And other than that, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I catch y'all over on Avidan's show. Avidan, if you can drop the link. And with that being said, I catch y'all on the next one.